In 2026, a terrifying virus rapidly spread across the globe. Those infected with the virus would gradually turn to stone. The virus spread at an extremely fast rate, and once the infected person's body became completely petrified, they would lose their life entirely. As a nurse, Anna had witnessed countless patients die, but there was nothing she could do about it. However, when Anna returned home from work, she discovered her daughter drunk and lying in the bathtub. The mother immediately removed her daughter's clothes to bathe her, but Anna was horrified to find a new tattoo on her daughter's hand. This instantly sent her into a panic. Fearing her daughter had contracted the virus, Anna immediately grabbed some alcohol to disinfect her. She planned to take her to the hospital for examination the next day, but this upset her daughter, who thought her mother was simply making a big fuss over nothing. The next morning, however, the girl still accompanied her mother to the hospital, but when she saw the syringe in the nurse's hand, a strange fear suddenly rose within her. Yet to avoid being scolded by her mother, she mustered up the courage to get the injection. However, due to the overwhelming number of patients, the nurse informed them that the test results wouldn't be available for 7 days. Meanwhile, Anna was preparing to check on the patients. Since this entire floor housed virus-infected patients, doctors and nurses were also afraid of contracting the virus. Most of the staff had already left, and those who remained could be counted on one hand. When Anna reached the corridor, she discovered that yesterday's patient meals were still sitting on the food cart. With no other choice, Anna pushed the cart to deliver the meals to the patients. When she entered the ward, the entire room was filled with patients who had already turned to stone. Their petrification had reached over 80%. The patients had lost the ability to move. What came from their mouths was no longer air, but powder. They could only sustain their lives through machines. Fortunately, this virus didn't spread through the air. Just as Anna was delivering food to the last patient, she discovered that the person had completely petrified and lost their life entirely. Anna felt deeply disheartened, but there was nothing she could do to treat them. She unplugged the equipment from the patient's body and covered them with a white sheet. At the same time, the girl had finished her examination and returned to school, but she felt an unbearable itching all over her body. Just as the girl kept scratching her arm, the teacher suddenly called on her to answer a question, but the girl hadn't noticed that the wound on her arm had split open. Blood dripped down her arm onto the desk. The classmates were terrified when they saw this. The teacher quickly told the girl to go to the infirmary to treat her wound. The classmates urged her to leave immediately, as if the girl had become a demon. Seeing this, her boyfriend immediately